Special value have already been picked up today. And as far as our day is concerned, we are well over half gone. And I get it, because when you see everything on your screen, when you think about this price and we need to upgrade anyway, why not upgrade your entire laptop for the price of what it might cost to update some of the software? This is from HP, and HP are leaders in this world. And from the #1 selling 15-inch notebook brand, HP is bringing us the 15-inch touch laptop, Intel 4GB, and also it's got Microsoft 365. It also has 2-year HP tech support. And when you think about when it's time to upgrade, so Windows 10 is going away in October. And I was doing my research and I found out that 900 million people need to update their software. And when it comes to updating your software, well, where do I start? What do I do? Windows 11 is where it's at now. This comes with Windows 11 and so much more. But when you look at this price, $1,384 and change, you're getting the whole laptop with Windows 11 and more for $379.98 and free shipping. Now, I'm gonna talk to you about the colors in a minute, but I wanna give you an overview. You're getting 2 years of HP Smart Friend. Ask all the questions you like, and we would love for you to ask questions during this show. So after 3.1 million HPs selling right here at QVC, we would love to hear from you. You can call us on our testimonial line at 800-395-1601, or you can jump on Facebook. And we would love for you to ask questions of Alex, who's going to be joining us in a second, because we have a segment in the show called Ask Alex, and we'd love to answer all of your questions. So feel free to join us on either one of those platforms. This is HP. These are the leaders. This also is a touch screen. It has a backlit keyboard. It has 1 year of HP accidental damage protection, and it comes with Microsoft 365. So feel free to ask away, but here's what we have. This is the aquamarine sky. It's an exclusive color to us here at QVC. This one is gonna ship to you the week of March 27th. Oh, it also comes with the wireless mouse. Hello. Now, right next door, we've got it for you in the sun-kissed plum. The sun-kissed plum is also exclusive to us here at QVC, and look how gorgeous that wireless mouse is. Now, down in front, we've got it for you in the diamond white. That's our most limited choice. There's only 1,000 to go around. And then right over here is the moonlight blue. And that has also been very popular today. Just to remind you, you're getting the laptop, you're getting the plug you need to charge it, you're getting the HP wireless mouse, and you're also getting a voucher. But if purchased separately, it would be over $1,300. Our price is $379.98. That means we're already $1,000 different. We have 5 easy payments because it's our lucky weekend and everything is on 5 easy payments. So our today's special value, $76, and it ships for free. So if you're thinking about Mother's Day, Father's Day, you're upgrading just for the Windows 10 to 11 situation, or you're already thinking about back to school, let's start with that HP name. Because when it comes to being #1, especially when it comes to retail sales, we have a system called Circana in the United States. It's actually a retail tracking system. They know for a fact that HP is the #1 selling 15-inch notebook computer brand in the US for the last 12 months. So we could start right there. But then we have an expert in our studio. His name is Alex Abrahantes. We're going to chat with him throughout the show. And my friend, it's always good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Now, you're a member of the HP team. You're a brand ambassador here at QVC.
Yep.
You and I have been together, it's 9 years
I know.
now.
Can you believe that?
Isn't that wild?
Time flies.
We were brand new together here on theCUBE.
Yeah, it seemed like just yesterday.
I know, but it's so good to see you, my friend.
Great to see you as always.
This is something we're celebrating today at QVC. This price goes away at the end of the day. Again, call us. We would love to hear your HP story and ask your HP questions. But when it comes to this computer, what makes this one stand out?
Oh, there is so much, Mary, to get excited about with this particular computer. And we're going to give you a high-level overview, and then we're going to really dive in deep. And I'm going to show you some fun things that you may not have ever thought that your computer could do. So with this particular computer, It's a 15-inch touchscreen, as we just mentioned, which is just so wonderful. You've got a great Intel processor on the inside. That's going to give you the power and performance that you need to handle all of your everyday tasks and more. You also get 4 gigabytes of RAM for multitasking, 128 gigabytes of solid-state-like drive storage. This computer is so lightweight and portable, even though it's 15 inches. It weighs just 3.5 pounds. You get the responsive touchscreen experience. You also get a backlit keyboard, which we know so many of you out there love. In addition to that, you get Windows 11, which is the latest and greatest. There's a very important story that we're going to talk about here shortly about that, including all the great features that you get with Windows 11. Microsoft 365 is included for an entire year. You get an HP mouse that color matches the computer that you choose, and you're going to get 2 years of SmartFriend, which is tech support, 1 year accidental damage protection, and so much more.
I quickly just want to remind everybody of your color choices, because here's the deal. We are already more than halfway through the quantity that we brought in for the day. This is the aquamarine sky. This one will ship to you the week of March 27th. This is the sun-kissed plum. And I don't know why, I feel like I should say it with an English accent.
You might have to.
It feels right.
Yeah.
Sun-kissed plum.
I love that.
Then we also have the diamond white. And you said, Fran, which one was most popular? Sun-kissed plum is the most popular. Diamond white is the most limited. Thank you for that. And then moonlight blue here at the very end. That's also going quickly. 7,200 already picked up today. And just to remind you that the value is extraordinary. Our price is $1,000 different than you'd find anywhere else. But it's also our lowest price 15-inch laptop today special value for the year. So if you're looking and you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's so early to think about back to school, it's actually not when you look at this value. So please know it ships for free. Everything's on 5 easy payments. As a matter of fact, we have free shipping on all electronics through March 21st. So definitely check out QVC.com. But if I am going to look at all of the different things that it can do, there's 2 things we were talking about before the show. The backlit keyboard and the touch screen are 2 of the most popular questions. But
yeah, we get that all the time.
I love the fact that you can draw and sketch.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Things, because who is this for? Is this for the everyday user?
Absolutely it is. So this is going to be for 90% of the folks out there. Think about what you do on a daily basis on a computer. Do you go online right away? Do you shop? Do you stream? Do you work? Do you play? Well, this is that type of computer that you can take with you on the go and accomplish all of that. You can also do so many other things, including, of course, streaming your favorite shows. You can video chat because it's got the HP TrueVision high definition web camera built in. You can do online shopping, social media, paying bills. You can keep track of your expenses. You can basically do just about everything that you would normally do on a computer, because this is a full-fledged computer with cutting-edge specs and cutting-edge technology built in.
I mean, I love the screen that you're showing right now. We're streaming on our laptop. We're organizing the household. I mean, you can run the household finances like a business because you have Microsoft Office 365 included in the offer. But what I love too is that it's HP. So we're getting great things like battery life and all of the things that we fuss about when we're in a store. We don't even have to think about when it comes to HP.
Exactly right. And as a matter of fact, why don't I walk you through the outside of the computer, because there's so much to get excited about here with this particular computer. First and foremost, this 15-inch display is just so fantastic. So with the 15-inch display, this has the narrow bezel, which I just absolutely love, because when you're watching your movies, and I just shot this 2 weeks ago, right? So this isn't professional footage, but look at how amazing
it looks professional to me,
right?
Alex.
It looks incredible. And it's thanks to this beautiful screen. And I really attribute this narrow bezel to making it look and feel like you're there. It's like so immersive. It's like looking into a window. The colors are vibrant. The video is smooth. And that's the type of experience you deserve when you purchase a computer, right?
That is so gorgeous.
Thank you. So
I know
that's 15
not
inches.
the point, but that is so beautiful.
I know, you can just stare and just feel like you're there, feel the sun. It's just an amazing experience. And it's just so lightweight too, 3.5 pounds. So this computer is really designed to take with you pretty much everywhere. Battery life, up to 11 hours and 45 minutes. That is an astonishing amount of battery life when you think about it, right? You've got a full keyboard here, with the numeric keys, which is really nice. As we mentioned, it is backlit, which is one of our most requested features. We know that many of you love the backlit keyboard, and you can't have a computer without it, because once you have it, it's tough to go back. Same thing, I think, applies for the touchscreen experience. You have a fingerprint reader right here for quickly and securely logging you into your PC. I mentioned it before, but I'm going to show you really quickly. Our HP TrueVision high-definition web camera. It's located right here. And I wanted to show something that is very special here. You see that little light that indicates that it's on, but we added a little privacy switch.
Oh, it's got shutters.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little shutter right there so that you can turn it off, because we know so many folks out there put a little sticker there, and you know, when you have to remove the sticker, it leaves residue, and it's just not nice to look at. So we have your privacy in mind here. We also went a step further, and right over here, we actually added a little microphone shutoff switch. Oh. So not only can you kill your video right here, but sometimes you might forget, hey, they can still hear me on that web call or whatever the case may be. Maybe the dog's barking in the background, the kids are yelling, you never know. Just hit that little button and it completely turns off and disables the microphone. One of my favorite features, which you won't find in a lot of computers that we added, a little emoji button. Because who doesn't love an emoji, right?
I don't know that person if they don't.
Right? So look at this. You've got little GIFs and memes and all that good stuff right there, all at a touch of a button right here. These are the extra benefits that you get with this particular, it's got a little emoji smiley face. I love that. There you go. So tons of features there. Oh, by the way, HP ImagePad here, if you don't want to always touch the screen, no big deal. It has multi-gesture support. So with like 3 fingers, for example, look at what I can do. I can manipulate the screen using the ImagePad. And then let me briefly show you all the ports that you get, because
thank you. I
it
love
is so
when
fantastic.
you show us this. This is important.
It is, because so many computers don't have ports nowadays, which is just insane to think about. So right over here, you have a super speed USB port that's 10 times faster than your standard USB. And this is the little dongle that comes along with your wireless mouse. Please don't throw that out. That's how they communicate. Next to that, you have the HDMI out. This allows you to connect this computer to another monitor or display, so you can have multiple things going on the bigger screen if you wanted to, or have something here, have something on another display. This is the USB-C port. I love to call this the port of the future, because all the new electronics are coming out with this port, and you're going to really appreciate having it in your today's special value computer. Then a little bit further down the road, we have your headphone and microphone jack.
Nice.
So you can plug in some headphones, listen to some music, some movies, and also you can plug in a Skype or a Zoom headset. And this does have Bluetooth, by the way, so if you want to go wireless, you can go wireless. Right over here is your power input. You have fast charge, which allows you to charge the computer 50% in just 45 minutes. And then last but not least, another super speed USB port there on that side. So plenty of ports to keep you connected.
This is wild to me. And just to be very clear, Windows 11, home operating system.
Right.
Because Windows 10 is no longer a thing in October. I just want to make sure that's very, very clear as you're ordering. Because October, I mean, I read, is it true 900 million users?
900 million users are going to be affected by this. And essentially what it means is come October, Microsoft is no longer going to support Windows 10, which means if you have Windows 10, you could be opening yourself up to viruses, potential malware. Your computer may not work the way that it normally did. The programs might not be able to function like they once did. You might not be able to download some programs. So it's really important that you consider upgrading, because that's going to keep you safe and secure. This computer has Windows 11, and Windows 11 gives you all of the things that you are going to love, because it's got new features, new functionality. As a matter of fact, I'm going to walk you through some here. So with Windows 11, it's a very familiar experience. So if you ever used a smartphone or a tablet, it's so easy to use, right? All the apps auto-populate there. You want to search for something, you put it in that magnifying glass, it's going to pop up. It could not be any easier. In addition to that, you can change the way that the computer looks completely by selecting a different theme. You can snap apps on the screen, which means you can run more than one application at the same time and really see them all. I love using it. It's so great to be able to multitask. You can also connect this to another monitor or display. And how about connecting with family and friends at just one touch using the Teams button? So no matter of seconds, you can have a video, a voice, a text conversation. You can attend virtual meetings and events, do doctor's visits. I mean, there's just so many great ways to be able to utilize this web camera. You also have widgets, which are little bite-sized apps of the things that matter the most to you, and they're constantly updating throughout the day. And with this computer, you can interact with it in so many different ways, whether you want to touch the screen, the image pad, the included mouse, or even your voice, because it has accessibility features built in. And you can even play games on here because it's got Xbox Game Pass,
Oh my
so you can play
gosh.
Xbox and PC titles.
Wow.
I